And now you just watch these cool cinematics. Boom. Okay, that was the most brutal I've ever seen. Boom. He's not going to alert people. Oh, clean. As the sniper's looking right down. Oh my god, that guy was not expecting that. Can I hit them both? Oh, that shot went through them both. That was a collateral. Come on, Vladislav. We're going to take you to your bed where you can continue sleeping. Only a little more way to go. Just that little bit. Okay. Enjoy. Hey guys, Dean here. Today we're going to be playing Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, perhaps the best sniper game which I've played thus far. So let's take a look at it, okay? And I'm going to explain to you why it's the best sniper game. So where we are right now is we're in a hideout. Now we're deep inside some kind of cavern or in some kind of like tomb in the mountains. I have no clue, but I'm going to show you how cool this game is, right? So first of all, we have our laptop where we can dock our tablet into, and from here we basically have an interface of everything which we can do in this game, right? So we have the weapon cache over here, which we can access usually through a different item inside our safe room, but we can also get it from here. And from here we can equip different types of ammo. So we have regular, we have EMP rounds, and we have different rounds here which ignores wind and gravity. So from here we can select our sniper rifle, right? So I haven't unlocked all the snipers in this game, but there's some pretty powerful snipers. For example, this particular one doesn't allow for a silencer, but you can see the damage is a lot higher than a lot of the others. So usually the more high-powered rifles you can't actually use a silencer for. And then if we right click on it, we can customize it, okay? So I'm currently using this sight, which is 4 times, 14 times, 24 times, and 34 times. So that's obviously the magnification, what we can scope in with this rifle. We can also get different magazines, so I can pay for this extended mag and put that on. We can also put bipods on as well, so we can obviously dock this onto the ground. And we can change the skin. So I have Biohazard, but there's a few other skins. This just kind of like Call of Duty, where the more basic skin camos look really bad, but then you have a few cool ones. And then you can also have rifles, right? So I've customized this particular rifle, which is an AR with a long range scope. We have a medium mag, and we also have a silencer. And you can also put things like flashlights and laser sights on it. But at the minute, for some reason, I can't put camos on. There's some other weapons too. You can have shotguns, auto shotguns with large drum mags, and this weapon, which is kind of like a small bullpup, as well as like an AK and the most basic AR. So there's a few weapons you can use on this game. It's kind of like, I think it was Sniper 1, where you could use ARs as well. Then we can also have pistols. I'm currently using the Glock, which I think is the Glock 21. It kind of looks like a Glock 18, personally, to be honest, which is a weapon which I've actually fired when I was in Turkey, so that's why I selected it. That's pretty cool. But when we customize it, we can also customize different attachments on this too. So there's some really good gun or weapon customization on Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, and we can have things like different knives. We have a karambit here, just like from CSGO, so I'm just going to go ahead and equip that because that's sick. We can also equip different medical items, different weapons, like particularly throwables like flashbangs, thermal vision goggles, which is super cool. I am actually going to purchase these, so if I just buy these, then I should be able to equip them. I'll probably have to replace one of these things. I don't really typically use most of these grenades, so I'm going to put thermal. I've got night vision and thermal, so we can use those. And we can also have light, medium, and heavy armor. Also, as for drones, we can customize it with different drone upgrades. I've not actually touched this section yet. This is super cool. So we can upgrade the battery, we can give it advanced camouflage, and obviously we have 4 different upgrade slots. We can put drone hacking on, so this basically allows you to hack into CCTV servers, so things like cameras and turrets. We can add night vision and thermal vision onto the drone, which is actually super cool. I think these are the best because we can switch between different visions when we're doing recon, which I'll show you a bit later in the video. So that's what the weapon cache section, right? Then we have workbench. So from here, we can basically craft all of these different ammos which we can use. We can also craft the different gadgets which we equipped and all the other items we could equip in the weapon cache. Over on journal, this is where we do our missions, right? So currently the only missions we have are in the most wanted section. That's because I've completed the main game storyline. If you haven't completed all the missions, you won't see this. You will basically see these different acts, and the acts are obviously the different mission segments. Now if I go through like Act 3, Act 2, etc., I'm not going to bore you by looking too in depth, but I've completed all the missions apart from Act 4. So we are actually going to start this mission. 2 separatists looking for a way out of the country made made contact with the resistance. Provide cover as Grigol and his men infiltrate and extract those 2 assets for further debriefing. Take your best rifle and scope for this one. So we already have a pretty long range scope, so I'm just going to start that mission outright, okay? And I'm going to show you a mission and how intense and cool it is on Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, because this game is sick. I honestly think this is the best sniper game right now. There is actually Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2, but I don't believe it's open world like this game, so I personally think this is the best one. But if you want to see more sniper games on this channel, do let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm thinking about maybe playing the Sniper Elite game franchise, so I could also feature that on the channel too. Okay, so we've started this mission and it's put us into a different region, which is the village region. So on the different regions of the map, we have different safe houses or safe rooms which are dotted around, right? So let's just finish up. So we can also go in the bed, which allows us to sleep, and if we go in the bed, it allows us to pick a different time, so we can fast forward to different times of the day and then press sleep. So this allows us to basically wake up at different times, so it allows us to kind of advance the in-game day and night cycle, which is pretty cool. Back to the whole journal thing, we've started this mission bridge, but if we just go to the right hand side on most wanted, which is what you guys are probably interested in, you can see over here we have a few targets, right? And you can see we have the description, the name, the gender, all that information, what they look like, and the reward. And basically if we click on one of them, it'll show us the region, right? So region Dam. So we're currently in the region village, and it says the current region if they're in our current region. So you just press X to show target on the map, and you can see over here we actually have the target. Okay, so the target is here, the wanted target in this region village, so we might just go for one of these targets after we've completed the mission. So that's the journal, which is pretty cool, and obviously you can read more about mechanics into the game, fast traveling, which is pretty useful, I will show you that as well, and things like the skill system, enemy types, the safe house, and everything like that, and also how to use the shooting system, which I'll go over a little bit obviously during the mission. We can have a look at the in-game characters, the lore, the collectibles, which I haven't actually collected. You can get like really cool historical based rifles, which is honestly so sick. We can look at our stats for the game, how many headshots, the longest range in meters, the shots which we've tackled, and obviously if you want to do completionist things for missions and unlocks, you can also do that too. Some pretty cool things here. The whole skill system is obviously based on skill points, and each tree has different skills in, okay, and each tree has different points which are gained throughout the gameplay from doing different things. So I have 5 skill points, so I can't buy any of these last 2 talents on the tree, but you can see the last 2 ones I have are predatory focus to tag enemy outlines in scout mode and reload my rifle 20% quicker. I can also have these different ones here, but they require way too many points. But basically this is the skill tree to allow you to do different unlocks with different points you gain throughout the game to make the gameplay a little bit easier or cooler. The map over here, we can view different things, so clicking on these icons allows us to fast travel, and it shows question marks of points of interest which we haven't discovered or completed yet. And like I said before, things like these crowns are our wanted targets too, so we could fast travel here and drive straight to the target and eliminate them. That's basically the map, and then we just have the bed section. So apart from that, it's literally just the rest of the safe house that we're having a look at here. There's not really too much other than that we can take a look at. We look pretty badass, right? Because we're literally in it's like we're in the Batcave. We're kind of a super stealthy sniper, kind of like a superhero like Batman, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's jump ahead. So we can fast travel basically to a location. Now there's no real point to fast travel where all these yellow arrows are, because our actual mission objective is basically the same distance to the closest other fast travel point, so we're just literally going to drive there because there's no point. So obviously outside the safe house we have our car here, and just take a few moments to appreciate how awesome this landscape looks. This game looks absolutely amazing. I believe this is Unreal Engine, I think it is. Oh no, it's CryEngine. So this game runs on the same engine as Crysis, and the landscape's amazing. It literally looks like we're in the French Alps or something, or like Alaska, but this is set in a location called Georgia on the Russian border. So we're basically like a covert American sniper on the Russian border, if there wasn't anything cooler than that already, right? So now we're going to drive to the location. You can see on the left hand side we have our mini map. It's very much like GTA, where we can set mission waypoints and go to our mission pretty easily. We have our GPS, which is what my favorite kind of thing about Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is. It's because the game's open world, so we can drive around all the different points of interest, and On our right hand side, you can see we have a little crown on that map. That shows that this target that I was talking about is actually really close, right? The guy's somewhere in this village, so we may as well just go and take him out while we're basically setting up on the mission, because otherwise, what's the point of coming back later? So we can do this the covert way, the good way, or we can do this the hard way, boys, okay? Now, I didn't check what the target was. I think it was some dude, right? So we can jump up and do some parkour, hopefully, if this guy allows us. I guess we can't jump that fence. So let's jump the wall, and let's go a bit closer. Now, we don't know if there's any enemies, but since he's so close, I don't really know if it's worth actually playing it covert. We could just sneak around and just shoot this guy. I'm pretty sure he's like... Wait, is he below me somewhere? I'm not sure where he is. You can see the crown is below me, so this guy's probably in a building. Okay. I'm basically on the crown. Wait, is he below me? Okay, I'm on the crown. He should be inside one of these buildings. So, no one's in here. Wait, let's check the other building. Okay, it says he's supposed to be here. This is weird. Vladislav Bagapush. Interesting. Okay, so what we could do is we could also send out our drone. This would be a good time to show you the drone. So we can send out this mini drone, and we use this for reconnaissance. So we basically use this to target enemies. Now, I don't actually think there's any enemies in the area. Usually when you have a bounty target like this, then there's loads of guards which you have to tag and then highlight, and sometimes enemy snipers. But I don't know where this guy is. This guy could literally be in any building. I don't think the target on the map, which shows the crown, I don't think that's showing us where he exactly is. I think it just means he's in the general place. So I could just kind of cheat a little bit and just see if I can get this drone inside some of these buildings. We might be able to actually find him using this method, right? Because he could be hiding in any of these buildings. Let's just scan through these windows. Let's see if he's hiding. He could be hiding in these rooms. He could be hiding in the attic. I mean, if he's on his own with no guards, then it's his own fault, right? Because we can just eliminate him. Especially if he's left the doors open in the building. Me personally, if I was on some kind of like wanted list or something, I definitely wouldn't leave the doors open in my compound. I would go as far to say as that's actually pretty spooky that he's not here though. But that's kind of the typical routine that you'd go through when you look for a bounty target. Okay, so let's get back in our car. Let's touch up this mission that we're currently doing in progress. And let's get some real sniping done, okay? Because we're supposed to be like some contract dude, and then we're just waiting for this target who's probably never going to come. Imagine if we fell right down that mountain. I don't think the car could take the impact, honestly. Right, so this location's pretty close, so we need to first reach the sniping position. I think actually the reason why the target didn't spawn is because we actually are already in an active mission. I think you have to go eliminate the targets when you're not inside a story mission, and we're currently doing a side mission. So first we need to go to the sniper position. Now when we reach an area like this, it's usually best not just to drive straight into it because there's usually guards waiting, but I'm not sure if we actually have any enemies on this path. Some sniper positions are just completely clear, and then we watch over a location from that position, but then some of them you have to sneak behind some guards, so it just depends how covert we have to be. Okay, this looks like it's going to be climbing, boys, so looks like we're going to be doing some bouldering. Bouldering's usually inside a climbing gym. This is like proper climbing, okay? Our dude's got to be fit to climb up this mountain. Plus, this dude, he's climbing up this mountain. He's literally doing some free soloing right now. We don't have any climbing equipment or climbing ropes. If you fell off this kind of face in real life, you definitely would not survive it. It's just like that movie Free Solo on Netflix where that dude climbs up that massive mountain with no climbing gear. This is the cool thing about Sniper Ghost Warrior, because you actually have to get to the sniping points, and that actually requires real effort. Like, we have to climb up the cliff face. We need to find the holds to actually get up the mountain, and you can slip very easily. It kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 2, when you're on that cliffhanger mission. You have to do real climbing to actually get to the peak, and it doesn't really give you the best route really to climb up. It just shows you the arrow to reach. So this looks like it's going to be a run and jump hold over here. There we go. And then for the most part, you can mostly just hold space and keep going up, but you can also fall that way, so you need to be careful. Okay, right, where's the next jump? Jump behind us. Okay, we missed it. Superhero climb. This dude's wrists and forearms must be super strong to do this. Okay. This time, we're going to look behind us, okay? Okay, we're going to go up first. Then we can't really go up further. Okay. We need to look behind us, and then we need to jump to this ledge. And we can't get the hold. We're just always in the same place. I think we're supposed to get this hold here. I think we're supposed to jump there. I just don't know how to do it. Do we jump sideways, maybe? Oh, there we go. Right, we've grappled. Okay, we've made progress. Do we jump up here? Yes, we do. Okay, boys. We're in the money. Where from here? Is this another jump? I think this is another run and jump. Okay, let's try this. Yeet. Okay. Right. So that was a pretty hard climb to do. You have to do that for basically every mission if you want to get up to the sniping point. I think I'm supposed to look down from this point. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm looking towards that village. Nice. So this is a sniper interface, right? So when we use the scroll wheel, if we have a variable scope with higher magnification, we can do this. And we can scroll. Mine zooms in very far. And then also on the right-hand side where we have this set of notches, we can press E and Q to change basically... This is the meters, right? This is the elevation. So in the middle where it says 360 or 370 meters, if I look at a guy and it says 370 meters, then that's between 300 and 400 on the dial. So I'm going to set that to 400 because we're basically rounding the 370 up to 400 meters. And from that elevation, we can hit our target perfectly, okay? So that's the basics. And then we also have the scope settings on the right, which obviously changes based on the magnification we have. So now we can do the mission, now that you know the basics about sniping. And we have the target over here. So we have to eliminate the target, and then we have to cover the support team. Now, this is going to be tougher for me, because I don't have a silencer, so there's no suppression on this rifle, which means it's going to create a bang. There's going to be super loud noise. As you can see, we have the target over here. This little yellow circle is where we have to line up. That's where the shot's actually going to go. And we're going to go for a... Okay. We didn't get a headshot, but I didn't miss, luckily. Okay, now we need to cover our support team. So you need to usually line that up. When you hold shift to steady, you get the circle for the prediction marker where the bullet goes, because you're working against like wind, elevation, and bullet travel time, so it is a bit harder to hit shots. But if you're on above normal mode, if you're on like hard or expert mode, you don't get that marker, so it is actually really hard to hit shots at range on this game, which requires some real skill. Right, so I think these are our team members. Oh no, these are kill targets. Okay, cover the support team. So our support team's moving around here, so we need to take out these kill targets. And now you just watch these cool cinematics. Boom. Okay, that was the most brutal I've ever seen. I think that's the caliber of the round and the rifle we're using. But that dude's head literally got... I've never seen a shot like that on this game. That was actually really satisfying. Okay, how far can we zoom? Okay. I missed, which means we've alerted the compound. Wait, that might fail the mission. Okay, we've got him. Boom. Oh, I got an achievement. You can run, but you can't hide. Sick. This guy is going to wonder what's going on. Oh, it missed. Boom. He's not going to alert people. This particular rifle is actually brutal. Like, the amount of gibs and stuff that I'm getting from this. Boom. Okay, we led that shot a little bit. Okay, there's too many of them. Okay, so over here we have 3 targets. So we need to create some kind of distraction, right? But we don't need them to know that they're being attacked. So I guess we just shoot one of these light. Wait, is that a light? Can we hit this light out? Oh, okay, we hit a light out. Okay, they're distracted, maybe? Oh, they know we're here. Okay. Shooting a light with a bullet, I guess, is too much. Okay, we're gonna have to try this all over again, boys. Okay, first guy's out. Second guy's out. Okay. There's literally nothing left there but a stump. Okay, that bullet's lead. Okay. I don't know how to distract them, though. We need to create some kind of distraction, but I don't know how to do that. Like, especially when we don't have, like, a silencer. Maybe we could shoot out a window somewhere close. I don't know if these windows... Okay. I guess... Ah, the fuse box. Okay. I guess we shoot out the power. The classic way. So now in the typical way, they're going to go over, they're going to check it out, and then my boys up here are going to use that as the moment to sneak right past them. Look at these boys. Typical. Easy. These 3 idiots, Dumb and Dumber over here, and the third wheel, all going to check out this box together. Only one of them needs to check it out, and they've left this unguarded, and now we're going to move in behind. Oh snap, we have an enemy sniper. This dude cannot see us. That's not good. can barely see in the snowstorm, damn it. Oh, clean. As the sniper's looking right down. Oh my god, that guy was not expecting that. I think that was the longest shot I've ever hit. That was clean. Okay, right. Eliminate the targets. Okay. Can I hit them both? Oh, that shot went through them both. That was a collateral. Getting a collateral that goes through both of them, that is super satisfying. These are those guards, those idiots. Right, my boys are moving in. This kind of support mission is really cool. You do a lot of these in Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 where you have to support your teammate, or your teammate's the spotter. He highlights the targets and then you're the shooter. On this, you use your drone. You're kind of like a solo guy. You don't really have anyone as the spotter, but you do have cover missions like this, which is super cool. Oh, I can barely see at this distance. My guy has like a really unsteady scope. Okay, I got him. That would have been pretty bad if I missed that because he's right next to a mortar. We're working under a snowstorm, unfortunately, so tag the enemies in the house. Wait. I've just thought to myself, I can't remember how to... Okay, this is night vision. Do I have thermal vision though, right? I thought I had thermal vision. Oh, I threw a grenade. Aha, there we go. Yeah, let's go. So thermal, does that work for the sniper? Oh, here we go. You see? This is so much better. So now that we have thermal, we can see and we can spot these targets a little bit easier. I'm really glad I purchased that in the safe house.
I'll get the one on the back. North, you take down the guy upstairs. Wait for my signal.
So I have to take this guy out, but I have to wait for a signal. Oh my god, look how the scope is swaying so much. This is going to be a hard shot to make, boys. Imagine without the prediction marker making a shot at this distance when your guy is literally... Oh my god. Can't even keep his weapon stable. This is giving me motion sickness. Just waiting for the call. We're ready. Okay, I'm ready too, baby. Look at that. The shot in thermal mode. Clean off. Oh, crap. Wait, do I shoot this guy? I think I shoot him. I don't know. He's red on the marker, so... Yikes. Cover the evacuation. Wait. Oh, these are enemies. This is not good. That was too low. Boom. I like this weapon because it's such high caliber that literally, even if we hit them in the leg at range, it will still get them. Oh, that collateral though. Okay, where are these enemies? Oh, crap. There's loads of them, boys. I'm gonna have to wait until they go up the stairs because I can't lead these shots effectively from here. Now that's where it's easy to get them killed. I'm just going to literally wait until they go up this wall. And then it's just easy pickings from there. Boom. Oh! That dude exploded. You would think they would learn the lesson and go up a different way after the boys just keep getting popped in the exact same position. Oh, snap. RPG, RPG. We can't be having RPGs on the chopper, boys. It's not good. Oh. His friend's moving. Okay, where are these marked enemies? Okay, there's a kid behind here. Most of them are inside houses. Wait, where am I looking now? All these targets, they're just hiding. Ah, wait. I can shoot them through the windows. Okay. Well, that was pretty funny. Okay. Right, I think my team's escaped, boys. Now we just have to get out of here, right? Okay, there we go. Right, I was stuck in thermal mode. So now we can rappel down like an absolute boss, because you know we're not climbing down manually.
Thanks for keeping us alive.
Boom. So after a mission... Oh, okay, I missed that rappel line. Nearly. that was going to be a whole kind of catastrophe if I dropped. But yeah, after a mission, it says the objective is exfiltrate. So instead of infiltrate, like going into the mission objective, you have to get away. So that basically just means that you just need to leave the mission area before it completes. So that's the first look at Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, right? Now, what I want to do before I close this out, because I think this game is absolutely sick, is I want to do one of those elimination targets. So that one to target that we couldn't do while we're in the mission. Let's try and do that, boys. Mission success. We had 47% accuracy. We did unfortunately miss quite a few shots. 4 headshots. The longest shot we made, 529 meters. That's crazy. I actually got an achievement for that as well. I'm not surprised. And we got 24 kills. Okay, boys. That was a mission success, if I do say so myself. We do have a one to target, and that is Vladislav Bagapsh. Okay, and you know we're not letting Vlad get away with this, boys. So we're gonna have to go take him out. Okay, entering Kindy Village. Okay, it didn't say that last time we came here. Oh, okay, there's a target marker. So, yeah. Okay, I took him out. So we're gonna use our AR for this one, because remember my sniper, it doesn't have a silencer. So is a little bit more risky using that. In fact, I'm actually going to send out my drone. So now that we actually have enemies spawning, that means that our quarry, aka our target, is going to spawn 2. So we're going to have to mark our enemies. But we can zoom in and out to get range. Now, when we mark a target, when we see it on our drone in our camera's view, it will put this little white marker above the heads. And then we can also see that when we leave our drone view. So we will then know where all of the patrol and guards are around the compound. So that's why you use your drone. You can see we see the red laser here. So now we have basically seen the snipers. So we need to kind of go to a different range, because we can see the sniper's viewpoint is that red marker, which is going to be dangerous, particularly if we have another sniper in the vicinity. So you're going to want to take out the sniper first. We also have another target here, which is a guard, and you can see the sniper. If we're inside that viewpoint, he's going to see our drone, so we need to be careful. The higher we fly, the easier it is to avoid the sniper's view. And we also have down here another target. Okay, so this guy I think has normal weapons. So we're going to call our drone back. Now we've seen all the targets. Now we can't do this covertly, boys, because unfortunately we don't have a silenced weapon. So we're going to have to go loud, and I think we're going to get spotted. Unless we do a clean headshot on the AR, then we probably won't be able to eliminate them instantly with it. And then that's going to create the guards reporting us to the other guards. Okay, that guy's got taken down. If we can eliminate the dudes on the ground, then we should be able to take out those snipers. But then, the moment we take out the snipers, it's going to alert the quarry, which is our target. So, oh, I'm getting spotted by the sniper. I think I might have actually already been spotted. As long as we avoid that sniper's view. Okay, the sniper can't see us anymore, but this guy can see us. Okay, there's a mortar there. Oh, crap, there's a guy. Okay. He's seen me. We're gonna have to go loud, boys. Oh, missed. Ha, silly boy. You should have moved. Now that we have the sniper on us, we're gonna take him out. Then his other crony's gonna run around somewhere. So you see, we didn't mark all the targets, and then we got spotted. So if you're not careful with your drone, and you miss a target, you're gonna get spotted, okay? So that's the bad thing. So, wait, where's our target? Okay. The target with the crown, that's where our target is. Okay, we need to try and run and try and find our target quickly and get in and out. He could be patrolling anywhere, right? Okay, I think we took out all the guards, or at least the ones that we marked. Oh no, we didn't. There's one here. Wait, was that a target? Heh, that was Vladimir. Oh no, his name's Vladislav. That's even more funny. Okay, so that was Vladislav, okay? So he wasn't where the target marker said he was, but he was chilling in the base with his cronies. We can loot this body, and then we can get all of the spoils of war. This dude just started spraying me with an AK, or he spotted me, so he had no chance. Sorry, my dude. And then we can pick this dude up. And then, unfortunately, we'll have to put him where he belongs, which is off this ledge here and onto the roof. And he'll just... Wait, let's help him. Oh no, we can't. Oh, that sucks. The ragdoll doesn't allow us to kick him. I guess we'll have to do this manually, boys. Come on, Vladislav. We're going to take you to your bed where you can continue sleeping. Only a little more way to go. Just that little bit. Okay. Enjoy. Well, that was interesting. So that was the targets, which you can do, the most wanted. I think the only thing left I've got to show you is the scout mode. So when you hold control, so this allows you to analyze things like footprints. You can see everything kind of goes black and white and it goes into slow-mo mode. Usually when you're in a mission, this allows you to identify things like footprints, which then you can inspect, and it also allows you to see things like ledges on the mountain. So when you're doing the climbing and you can't really see where you're supposed to be going, the reason why there's no target marker to show you the ledges is because you can just look at them and find them in scout mode, and that kind of gives you the intel you need as a sniper in this game. And we have the beautiful view. So the only thing left for me is to basically take out all those targets because we're at the end of our game. So this was Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Some really cool gear, some really cool weapons, probably one of the most coolest stealth-based sniper games that there is out there on Steam, and I really think you guys should try and play it if you like sniper or stealth games. And the fact that it has a lot more complexity in terms of what you have to do with the scope, how you lead your shots and change the distance to basically account for the elevation and stuff like that, it's a lot more complex than a lot of other sniper games, which makes it really fun and different. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and put a like on the video. And if you want to see more different games on the channel, or maybe even other sniper games, then leave a comment below what you want me to play next. I'm thinking about maybe playing the Sniper Elite games, so if that does interest you, do let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.